Namaskaram everyone. So today is the 3rd of October. So the official Isha trip begins today. So now the next 10 days, I am as unaware about it as you are. I know the places which we are going, but what will happen at the places? What things are we going to do there? We don't know that. So that is a surprise. When will Sadhguru meet us? That also is a surprise. Be with me on this. Let's go to the hotel.
Namaskar. I am Ninad Purani, an Isha meditator since the last 4 years. Here is my spiritual journey and experience when I traveled to few of the most powerful spaces of the Himalayas. This yatra was not just about what I got from the mountains, it was also about what I lost to the Himalayas. We reached the hotel, checked in, attended the orientation in the evening, and collected our Isha duffel bags. Next day morning, we boarded our buses and we were off from Rishikesh to Peoplekoti, a drive of 8 to 10 hours. Peoplekoti is a town on the route of Badrinath. We had one night stay there and would leave for Badrinath the next morning.
Hello, Namaskar. So yesterday we stayed at Peoplekoti. The night stay was here. Currently in the morning we are leaving for Badrinath. The views where I'm staying, it is amazing. It is totally out of this world. Looking forward to visiting Badrinath. What happens there we don't know. Let's see. I'll keep you updated. Namaskaram everyone. So we reached Badrinath at last. Just look at the view. It is amazing. I'm not talking about the hotel room, that is also great, but the whole trip, the whole journey, the mountains in the middle, Alaknanda flowing next to us, the entire route, mesmerizing. It was beyond words. Luckily or unluckily for many people, but luckily for us, due to the COVID restrictions, there are very less people in Badrinath. So currently, we have stayed in the hotel for the lunch. All of us will have lunch. Then we are going to some town. I forgot the name. I'll come back to that. So we are going there. There are few places. We need to visit that, and we have been told that Sadhguru is in Badrinath. So today most probably there is a satsang with him. So I'll come back to you when something new happens. Namaskaram. So just went to the Ganesh Mandir which you saw in the Vyas Gufa. So it is said over here that Ved Vyas narrated the Mahabharata over here and Ganesh wrote it where the temple of Ganesh is. Apart from that, all of the Vedas, Puranas, everything was written over here in this Gufa. The experience, Ganesh temple, for sure Mooladhara, no doubt. All of the 200 people of Isha rushed in together, so it was a bit hard to sit properly at one place. But luckily I got a place to sit in the Vyas Gufa, which is very important. For 15 minutes nobody disturbed me. The experience of the Vyas Gufa, it was awesome. Everything was on. Vasisht Gufa kind of experience. If it was totally upon me, I would have done the Samyama Sadhana over here also. But there are so many people who wanted to sit there too. So I made the place. They said. So the Vyas Gufa, you need to make a small hike. It is not a hard hike, but due to the oxygen levels being low, it may be a challenging one. Also, there is this last tea stall of India. From now on, the path which you see here, there on you can lead to the China border.
Near the Mana village, there is a stream of water which is considered to be the river Saraswati. And at the end of the video, who can miss mentioning the protectors of our country, our brave hearts, the Indian Army.